Oh my gosh, you have to try these pizza bites.
Marlon, what are you doing?
What's over here getting wild? Have you tried these?
Oh, of course.
Of course you have.
These things are amazing. We have 6 new flavors. We have our buffalo chicken, which last year we polled everyone that went to ANC, and that was the #1 favorite that came out of it.
Let's sit down and talk about this.
Sounds great.
Let's do it. So how did you poll all the people to get the information about these?
So we had our QA team come over. They were actually posted up right over there.
Okay.
And we just asked people. We had a whole list of things that we thought people would like, and we said, which one would you want to do? And so buffalo chicken came out as the #1 favorite. And then we just started kind of going to the lab and trying to figure out what would work. So we came up with buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, burger, like a cheeseburger, burrito. And then we're a pizza company, so why not put it into our little pillows of love? So we took the pepperoni pizzas, little origami, squished it down, put it in there. Same with the cheese pizza.
I was actually going to ask you about that. The little pillows of love nickname that you guys have, where did that come from?
You know, it's funny. One of our regionals, Diana McCarthy, kind of thought it was funny one time back at ANC in St. Louis because we were talking about it. And so she just kind of came up with it, and we've always just used it since then.
And it stuck for years, all these years. What's your favorite pizza bite?
It's the burger bite.
The burger bite?
Yeah, I love cheeseburgers, and that one is so good. But the pizza bite, you know,
you can't go wrong with that.
That kind of, you know,
can't go wrong with that.
It's kind of like College Quincy really likes
College Quincy. Well, tell me about College Quincy or Quincy before Wild Mike's. How did you get to Wild Mike's?
You know, I've done a lot of different stuff with schools since about 2003.
Yeah.
And we're a family-owned company. So Steve Piazza owns the company. His parents started it back in 1967, and Mike Piazza built this K-12 food service from the ground up. And he's 66 years old, and they wanted somebody that could help take the team to the next level. And so they looked around and they found me.
You're the man. I love it. So I love coming to your booth. It's not just like I'm here to get to sample food. You get a full experience. So can we talk about what you guys have going on right now in the booth?
Oh yeah, of course. This booth is pretty interesting because it is a pull along. That trailer right over there, we drag it across the nation. We stop at grocery stores, sporting events like motocross, you know, anything that's going on that will allow us to stop off there. And we do that all summer long to try to get to ANC. And then we drag it all the way back to Portland, Oregon. And then we have our brand, you know, our big Rebel rig right back there.
Everybody loves that rig.
Everybody loves it.
I'm still trying to find an opportunity to drive that thing. Do you guys let anybody drive it?
We do a little bit. I always joke when I go out to Oregon that I'm not going to rent a car. I'm just going to drive that around Portland for fun.
I'm sure the mileage is great.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm sure it's amazing.
It sits up a little high. It's a little hard to park in a hotel parking lot.
Well, can't you park on things?
Oh yeah, I just drive over everything. Yeah,
exactly. So how's the conference been going for you so far?
It's been really good. Actually, this is our biggest one yet.
Yeah.
In addition to the 6 new bites that we introduced a brand new pizza, the Stefano's. And this is a slice as big as our truck back there. So there are more bites per slice with every one. Yeah. So we take it and make it a 6-cut. So it's big, it's wide. You know, we have it in pepperoni and cheese.
So there's a lot of other pizza companies out there. What makes you guys the best?
You know, it's our attention to detail more than anything else.
Yeah.
We're a family-owned company, and what we want to do is we want to create products that we would serve to our kids. I have a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old, and they always talk about how great they love Daddy's Pizza. Right now, they're at home asking about how the show is going. They want to know, what did Daddy sell? They're even harder on me than the bosses.
Yeah. You know, I would, you're right, attention to detail, but I also think it's your guys' ability to create and maintain relationships. Because when you see people walking around your booth, like, they're here talking to their friends, you guys, they're solution providers, and you guys are true partners building true relationships, and it is evident whenever you come to your booth.
We have 9 people on the sales team all across the nation, and a lot of them have been here since we first hired them for that particular market. So as the market grew, we would hire a regional, and they're still here to this day. We have people that have been on the team for 9 and 10 years. And we're kind of a family. I mean, we have a group chat where we're texting all week long. On the weekend. We care about each other, and that shows on how we go out to the customers.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of detail, what's up with these shoes? Those are awesome. Is that you this year?
No. Everybody that gets hired on gets a brand new pair of these. We wear them for food shows. We wear them for special events. They're great. They're big. They're loud. Everything we do is just big and loud. I mean, we don't believe in subtle.
Yeah.
Everything from our shirts, which you can see from a mile away, to the shoes, which also to everything else. We have loud colors. We're kind of an in-your-face marketing company.
Where did that whole wild concept come from?
You know, it's funny. We hired a firm one time and they kind of liked the idea of it and they introduced it and it went just okay and they put it off. And when we came into schools and we came into different areas, we decided to dust it off again and try it out. And so that's the same cool face you see was the same cool face from there. And it just has a cool option. Like, it's the same thing that we have in retail. It's the same thing we have in K-12. It's just all the way across the board.
So hold on a second. You guys have retail products too?
Oh, what we sell to the schools is the same thing as what we sell to retail. The only difference is the whole grain crust.
That is crazy. Can we go to a store and try some retail product?
Sure, we can definitely go to a store.
Only if we can take the truck there. Can we take
Let's
the
go.
truck? Let's do it. Dude, I am super excited about this. We just got back from the store and I got this delicious looking pizza to eat.
That is the best pizza you can buy in the frozen food aisle. It is over 2.5 pounds of awesome.
How long have you guys been in retail?
We've been in retail since the beginning. That's actually how the Piazza started out, was retail there out in Portland, and we've just been slowly trying to world domination across the nation.
I love that world domination across the nation. That's awesome. And you guys have packets in here, seasoning packets?
Yeah, I mean, that's our big claim, is you can do it up either way you want. Red pepper or Italian seasoning, or what I like to do is both of them. A little pro tip, you pull it out about 5 minutes before it's done, sprinkle the Italian seasoning, and put it back in.
That's awesome. So do you guys do this in schools too?
Yeah, we actually have a seasoning program with schools, so if they buy our products, we give them a big jar of that same seasoning. In fact, it's my favorite place in the entire plant is the seasoning room. You walk through it and it smells like Italian seasoning. It's so good.
That is awesome. And like you said earlier, I love how you guys offer the same thing in schools that you do in retail, and that's huge for kids because of the brand recognition. How are you gonna forget this guy's face? You know? You
Exactly. Schools actually will look for that because what they want to do is they want to serve the same experience that kids have at home in their lunchroom.
Yeah, I love it. Hey man, I appreciate the time chatting with you, but I gotta go try this pizza.
Let's go.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thanks.